Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Zuga with the Rugen, and I'm back at it again with a new NBA 2K21 YouTube video. And today I'll be showing you guys the best slasher build in NBA 2K21 current gen. But before we even continue with the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Could really help on my channel a lot. And let's get straight into the build tutorial. So the first thing you guys want to do is you guys want to make this build a point guard, and I'll show you guys why you guys want to make this a point guard later in the video. And the hand, it really does not matter. I'm just going to pick left hand, and for the jersey number it doesn't matter either, so we're just going to continue with that. And now for the pie chart. For the pie chart you want to select is the third one down, that's mostly blue and green. This is the pie chart you want to select for the slasher build. Now on to the physical profile. So for the physical profile, you guys want to select is the fourth one down with mainly speed, acceleration, and vertical. You do not really need strength with this build. It's just mainly speed, acceleration, and vertical is what you mostly need to excel with this build. So once you select this, now we're going to select our potential attributes. So for the attributes, what you want to select is you want to put your close shot all the way to an 87. You want to put your driving layup to a 91 overall. You want to put your driving dunk to an 80 overall. You want to put your standing dunk to a 48, and that should get you to around 18 finishing badges. And now for the shooting, you want to max out mid-range, you want to max out 3-point, and you want to max out your free throw. And once you do all of this, it should get you to 16 shooting badges. And now next, you want to max out your pass accuracy, you want to max out your ball handling, and then you want to put your post moves to around a 44, and that should get you 15 playmaking badges. And now for defense, what you want to do is you can move your perimeter defense all the way to a 76, a lateral quickness all the way to a 74, and steal all the way to an 80, and defensive rebound to around a 61, and that will get you about 5 finishing badges. 5 defensive badges. Now your badge lineup is 18, 16, 15, and 5. But if you feel like you need more defensive badges, you can lower your post moves, and then you can add it to something like, let's see, offensive rebound or block or something like that, and then put your pack accuracy a little down to 9 and put it to offensive rebound if you really need that one more defensive badge. But it's really not worth it because it's hard to get defensive badges on this build. So I'm just going to put that all the way back to pass accuracy and put it back to post moves. And now you're at 18, 14, we're missing one. Put one down, put on post moves. Now you're 18, 16, 15, and 5. Now you guys can feel free to stop right here and screenshot the attributes. This is what you need to have. Now on to the body shape. For the body shape, since you're a guard, what you want to select is you want to select a defined body shape, because you do not want to pick slight and look very skinny out there. You're still slim like a little guard, but you have muscle on you, so defined is the perfect one. Now for the height. The height you want to select for this build is 6'5". The reason why you want to select 6'5" is because it's going to be easier to defend taller players in case you have to switch. Your speed is still good enough, and putting your height up does not decrease your shooting. So you still have a high shooting at a 79.3 with a 6'5" height, and your finishing upgrades at. So there's basically no negative from putting your height up except for losing a little bit of ball control. But that's not really that big of a deal because it's still at an 80. So make sure you put it to 6'5", and you'll benefit the most off of this height. Now for the weight, what you want to put the weight to is you want to put it to around, I'd say 208, because you do not lose anything if you put it on 208. So you're getting post move, you're getting one interior defense, and you're getting a little bit of strength. So I highly recommend putting the strength at 208. You do not lose much. Actually, you don't lose anything at all for putting at 208. You only benefit from putting at 208. Now for the wingspan. For the wingspan, you already know I'm gonna say max it out, but if you do not feel confident with a 75 3 ball, I'd say put it down to around 77. But the reason why you want maxed out wingspan is because your finishing will be better and your defense will be way better. But only do this if you feel comfortable with a 75 3 ball, and if you hit 99 overall, you'll have a 79 3 ball. But if you don't feel comfortable with this, you can put it 2 down and have the 77. But I'm making it maxed out. Now this is kind of obvious because I'm making a slasher build. You know I gotta pick the slashing takeover, man. Since there's no sharpshooting takeover, we're going to pick slashing takeover, man. And here it is right here, the slasher build, man. Okay, now for the finishing badges. The finishing badges you want to select for this build is gold consistent finisher, gold contact finisher. You want to pick Lob City finisher on gold, and then you want to pick Showtime on gold, and then you want to put Slithery finisher on gold, and then you can put contact finisher Hall of Fame, Slithery finisher Hall of Fame, and then you could put like bronze fancy footwork, and take Lob City finisher down and put silver fancy footwork. This is the finishing badge lineup I would go with this build. And now on to the shooting badges. For the shooting badges, the badges I would select is gold green machine, gold range extender, gold hot zone hunter, gold volume shooter, silver deadeye, bronze tireless scorer, and bronze clutch shooter. These are the badges I would pick for my shooting badges, and all these badges are important, especially clutch shooter. This is a highly slept on badge to get on bronze, but I highly suggest you guys put on clutch shooter on bronze. Tireless shooter will help out a lot, believe it or not, and volume shooter is a must-have badge that a lot of people do not know about. And now let's get on to the playmaking badges. For the playmaking badges, what you want to do is you want to put bailout maxed out. You guys want to put handles for days maxed out, quick first step maxed out, unpluggable maxed out, Lob City passer on silver, and you can put ankle breaker on bronze. And now this is the badge lineup I would go with. Or if you want to, you can take off ankle breaker and put it on dimer, and you can put unpluggable silver and then put dimer silver. And this is another way you can put your badge lineup for your playmaking badges. And now on to the defensive badges. For the defensive badges, what I'd put on, I'd put silver clamps, I'd put silver intimidator, and I'd put bronze interceptor. And now this is the defensive badge lineup I would use for this build. There's nothing too extra. There's only 5 potential badge point upgrades we could put towards defense. So this is the best outcome I could come up with. So this is the end of my slashing build tutorial. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.